All right, guys, I'm so frustrated because I feel like nobody gets how to think and play this whole DeFi space. So I'm just going to give you my thoughts. I don't even know the title of this video. I put on a hat because my hair looks like crap. I'm wearing a Happy Dad shirt. I even have a Happy Dad candle because I'm some fanboy of the Nelk Boys. They sponsor this channel, so shout out to you guys and Happy Dad. Just kidding, they don't sponsor, but if you want to, just let me know. Anyways, what I do want to begin with is the fact that today I became someone's favorite YouTuber. Check this out. It's bullish. If you're in OPT3, you guys know DefiDude. He's the man behind this project that's been doing nothing but going up and to the right. Super happy about this, but check this out. He starts this DAO where we all get to vote on how we want things to roll. And I love this idea. And listen to what he just does. This is what I want every project to do. Every project, take notice of what DefiDude's watch this.
Next vote, which will be happening probably Tuesday, will be the audit vote. Now, we're going to have probably three options on there. We're going to do Surtech, Paladin, and I think Truth Seekers.
Woo!
A lot of people have been telling me about them. I know Jonathan said they're pretty good people. They reached out to me a few months ago about when we first started this, about doing an audit. And so now that we're kind of ready, we might do that. Hell, we might do all three, right?
Oh, what?
I don't know. We might put that option and just do all three. But hey, that's in the DAO as a proposal. That's all in your guys' hands.
I love this crap, guys. Here's why I love it. Because when you have your own money invested in these projects and you don't know who these people are, like we don't know who Satoshi is. So not every project where the person is undoxed means it's evil and bad and it's a scam. Okay, Satoshi, where is he, right? So you can use that argument. But at the end of the day, DeFi, there's so many rug pulls. You want projects to be legitimately audited, okay? The one thing I like about Truth Seekers is they have a bot audit, okay? And that's why I recommend DefiDude this. But the fact that he's bringing this to a vote in the community is super bullish. Like, I wouldn't do that if I had something to hide. Why would you bring that to the community to vote on? Certic, Paladin, Trucy, those are the top dogs. This is not some like I paid a guy $1,000 to put their little audit logo on my website. So that's awesome. If he KYCs and does all that too, super bullish. I can't imagine what's going to stop the bullish momentum behind OPT3. It's just getting to be crazy. So this is what I'm talking about, OPT3, guys. This is one of my more bullish projects I'm in. It doesn't mean I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just a dumb guy on YouTube, but I just feel like this is so cool because it doesn't lock up your money. No taxes on entry, no taxes on withdrawal. And there are some people that are like, yeah, but what if they dump on you? That's the risk. That's the risk. But when DefiDude said he's got his friends and family in this project, and he even today on today's video, go watch today's video, the whole video, because he talks about how like he's got a lot of his best friends in there and some of them are the top wallet holders. And he's like, I promise they're not going to dump. You know, you take a man at his word. Now, if you're looking for a risk-free investment, why the frick are you in DeFi? The fact that like these developers, we don't know who they are, what involvement, to what extent, were they involved in old projects and all that? I don't know. I'm not invested in that as much as I am in the code of the project itself. He's showing the bots and how they're working to his admins. It'd be great to see them in public, but whatever. Like, you don't get to eat your cake too. Is that what you make the cake, eat the cake? I don't know. But this is part of the risk with OPT3 is you don't have full, complete, that desirable, I want every transparency as possible. Maybe DefiDude will show me and I'll come on here and be like, he showed me, it works, it's amazing. But that is one of the things I love. And I heard that today and I thought that's amazing. One, to become DefiDude's favorite YouTuber. I mean, I don't know. Just like and subscribe, okay? But the thing is that frustrated me when he said that, I started to look up his YouTube channel. Check this out. And, you know, see where it says 14.2K subs. Now, this guy's been on YouTube forever. He's kind of a DeFi OG. Look at this, 14.2K. And then I go to my own channel. Boom, 14K subs. So, guys, I need your help. We've got to wreck DefiDude. Take over the mantle. Just kidding. But if you do want to like and subscribe, that's great. But I want to give you how I'm thinking about DeFi in general. DeFi to me is nothing more, nothing less than a casino with a bunch of slot machines. Each slot machine is a new protocol. And behind the slot machine, you've got who made the slot machine? What are the tokenomics? Is it going to work? All of that goes into building a casino. The house oftentimes wins. That's why I diversify. So today I entered another gamble play project. I actually talked with the dev of this project I'm going to show you. He wanted to work with me on some projects, but at this point I'm like, nah. I just don't want to deal with it because he kind of opened up about, and I'm going to share with you just because I love giving the alpha. But like this project here, I put in some money. And you know, it's working, you make 2% a day, but like he admitted that this is, yeah, they trade with your money, but a lot of it is also Ponzonomics. So this one they launched, but then just today, and remember, I like to get in early, so I'm not getting in this one any more than I already have. You can see I can claim right here. I think I put $1,000 in this. I put $1,000 in this to test it out. Just launched today. It's called Automated BUSD Capital. Now, before you all hate and go, oh, here it goes shilling another crappy project. Guys, it's a slot machine. I know it. I also know that this is trading with our money, but it's also Ponzonomics, which means this won't last forever. Don't listen to anybody that says, I'm really confident. I've been trying this out. I think it's going to last a while. No. But the reason why I went in is I'll tell you, this is how you think about DeFi, okay? You check a couple things out. One, can you get a hold of the developer? Who are they? I did. I talked with the guy. He's from Belgium. And he's, you know, he admitted to me, yeah, there's elements of Ponzonomics in our project. And that's all I wanted to hear. Thank you very much. Now, if you go to the audit, George Stamp Audit, which is not the best audit company, whatever, you go here and you always look for back doors. Now, look, 25% will be transferred to the owner's wallet. 25% will be transferred to partner wallet. This stuff I don't like. I don't owner privileges. 50% will stay in the car. See this stuff? Like, that gives me caution. And I like that they published that because it's right there out in the open. So now you're on the trust of like when will they rug or how much can they rug? Another thing, when you connect your wallet to this, let me just show you guys. You always want to look for this. This is so freaking alpha. I hope you guys like the video because I'm going to show you guys some crap that other YouTubers don't show you. It's really, really important that you create a dummy wallet. Okay. So here's a dumb wallet and I got like nothing in here. Okay. Now I want to come here. Oh, to disconnect. You always want to disconnect if you're not here. So come here, connect, right here, disconnect. All right. Now you're not connected. Refresh the screen. There, not connected. But I can connect. This is for people who don't have a ledger or whatever. When you get to this, like let's say you want to invest in this. You click on the wallet that you want connected. It says this contract will be able to see address, account balances, activity, blah, 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 connect. All right. So now you're connected. Now, when you come down here to make a deposit and you click approve, let me see if it'll work, even though I already put in $1,000. I don't think it'll show because I already approved it. So, but when you do that, it'll say, hey, this has access to all your BUSD. So number one, create a separate wallet for these gamble plays. Number two, he changed it based on my recommendation to $0, meaning they don't have access to your, even though it says they have access, if you click the fine print in MetaMask, I wish I could show you, he set it to $0 so they can't access your money. Either way, use Burner Wallet. That way you don't worry about them accessing funds from your wallet. Another thing you look for is the TVL. How fast is it growing? Guys, because I already know the TVL of this and how fast it grew, 262, I already know that this right here, hands down, will double in TVL. One, Binance Smart Chain is a lot popular. And people love BUSD. Number two, this overall project is better because they added this kind of like detonator thing where it's the biggest deposit. So look right now, the biggest depositor is $20,000. So once this timeline goes down, you get to win 10% of the biggest deposit. This is like detonator type thing that you saw in EMP. It's totally not as cool, not as good as EMP. EMP is king. Okay. But that's the idea, this detonator thing. And then they have this jackpot. So they're adding a bunch of utility opportunity to draw new investors. Right now, there's 212 users. I like that. It's going to grow. This will probably double by tomorrow. Not financial advice, but like very, very confident. So I'm in early. I only need this thing to last 50 days, paying me 2% a day. Again, right now, some of you are like, oh, but doesn't he know like this project isn't as legit as EMP, as Drip, as Animal? I know. I play the game of DeFi, douches. I'm here to play the game. I get it on day one. I get my withdrawal capital out. On this one, I'll get it out on day 50. The rest is house money. Okay? That's the way to play the game. Everybody is in it for themselves. This is not a lifer project. I'm not paid for this project. I didn't get paid by them. He offered to pay me. I didn't get paid by them. So user deposits $1,000. This has a referral. If you want to use mine because you like the content, you like me, you think I'm pretty cute, awesome. It means the world to me that you use that. You guys, seriously, this is my full-time gig. We make referrals. But again, when I refer projects, well, first of all, I don't. I just document my journey. But when I leave a referral link, it doesn't mean you have to use it. Take responsibility. You're a big boy. You're a big girl. You don't have to ape into freaking casinos. This is a slot machine. You could get wrecked. Take responsibility. If you want to say, hey, I'm joining you anyways, might as well use your referral link, means the world. I'll put it in the description. So I started with $1,000. We'll see. I might add to it because 2% a day is sexy, especially if I can make it back in 50 days. So, $20 times 50 days, $20 a day is what I make times 50. There you go. You understand. All right. So you can join their Telegram. Make sure you're aware of the audits. Always check the wallet. Use a dummy wallet. And, most of you should just use Trezors and ledgers and all that stuff. I'm a horrible person and I'm not using them. So I'm a bad example. Now, you guys also are asking about how's that other gamble play going for you, you douche? Well, I'll tell you how it's going for me, you douche. It's working out just pretty freaking fine. Every day I come here, MetaMask, and this is it. I come here, I can withdraw. I put one BNB in. Every day this thing keeps growing. And I just withdraw. Once or twice a day, I just click withdraw. All my withdrawals have worked so far. That's the thing with these projects. All the withdrawals work until they don't. So anybody telling you like, hey man, this project's legit, like screw them, unsubscribe. This right here is 864 total BNB is invested. I'm watching this. We're on day 3. So it's early. Here's your George Stamp audit. What's up with these George Stamp audits? Backdoor. We did not find any backdoor. Cool. I like that. That's what I want. But again, George Stamp, that's nothing to True Seekers. True Seekers is going to be the preeminent place to be. And I can't wait to do a video saying, hey, DefiDude and OPT3 partnered with True Seekers. They rock. And I'm celebrating that. But we have to vote for that in the DAO. So I'm just one vote. I'm one vote. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's how I'm thinking. So hopefully in today's video, you guys learned a couple things. Like, how do I process? One, who's the developer? Who's behind the project? What projects have they done in the past? I showed you these guys had done both. I confronted them and said, hey, bro, you have access to everybody's USDT. If you launch another project, make sure that you change that. They changed that. Shout out to them for doing that. So, I decided I'm going to do some risk capital and automated BUSD capital, making 2% a day. This is risk capital. Be very, very cautious and careful with these projects. That's it, guys. Hopefully you like the video and subscribe because we gotta beat DefiDude. I'm 200 subscribers away from DefiDude, and it's really important to me that I crush him. All right, guys. I'm just messing. I love you. I honestly, when DefiDude put that out there in the DAO and the stuff him and his team are doing, it feels like they're learning from past mistakes. What they did with OPT1 and OPT2, fixing those things, making OPT3, that's awesome. I don't know any software company that doesn't have a version 2 or a version 3. I love that they did that. I hope that they work with Truth Seekers. Hope they do an audit, KYC. All of that is just bullish for the community. Everybody's making 1% a day. It's amazing. I still got Drip, Animal Farm, but they're just honestly they're not performing in the way that I'm seeing some of these newer projects that are, like OPT3. It's just that's why OPT3 has taken the world by storm. Again, there's still risk involved with OPT3. Hear me out. I haven't seen the trading bots. I don't know. I'm taking everybody's word for it. But if that's the greatest risk, like, okay, there's your risk. Decide to get in or get out. It's totally up to you. DefiDude doesn't care whether you get in or get out. He's been very frank. But DefiDude, I saw him sell. He talks about how he takes profits every day. He knows that we know his wallet address. This is DeFi, casino slot machines. So anyone that's like, don't you know it's a slot machine? Like, think how dumb they sound. Of course we know it's a slot machine. Okay. I also buy Tesla. I just bought $10,000 worth of Meta stock. All right. I just bought $10,000 worth of QQQ yesterday. All right. Like, I'm investing in real stuff too, not just, and I have a bag of Apple. Like, I have multiple six figures in freaking Apple stock. These are all the gift cards. I just play with them all day. I don't know why, but that's the video. Like, subscribe. I bring you the real world facts content. If you don't like crypto, I just posted a video earlier today. I put $50,000 into Roots Food Group. I'm spreading out the money everywhere. Okay. What about stable fund? Have you made a decision? No, I don't know whether to get a refund or go into version 2. I don't feel like I need to make a decision right away. If I choose to get a refund, I lose thousands of dollars that could be paid to me if I get to roll it over to V2. Until Michael tells us how much of that, I 100% guarantee it won't be 100% of the profits. I don't think they have the money. But if a portion of our profits in stable fund gets to roll over to V2, I'm going to do V2. If he says it's like 10%, screw it. Give me my refund. So there's a loss opportunity cost too right now. So if version 2 doesn't launch in the next 90 days, that's 90 days I could have had that money working for me, making 1% a day in OPT3. If OPT3 is around in 90 days, which again, with a year-long marketing plan, friends, family, DefiDude in it, like all you add up all these pros, there's still cons with everything, but it makes me think that probably in 90 days it will still be around. I don't know. Again, dumb YouTuber wearing his hat backwards, probably doesn't even have a job. All right, guys, love you. See you in the next one.